All right, what did we not talk about? Raw yesterday. Brussels was awesome. That was a bummer not being there.
Yeah.
Start was sweet.
John Cena. He's mad at me. I'm a fan. What's he mad at me for?
You guys are making
What
his
he's doing.
jokes.
He's on the warpath.
The invisible joke is funny, dude.
Yeah, come on.
Dude, it's funny.
And don't call that little kid a son of a bitch.
Well, the kid was being a son of a bitch.
No, he wasn't. The kid was just having a time.
That kid was in shock after that.
As he should have been.
Yeah, that might change the trajectory of his life.
Go on, bub. You can be the next John Cena when John Cena stood for all the good things.
Mm-hmm.
John Cena seemed to be a little bit upset with the way he's been treated over the last 25 years. You know, because there's always been the let's go Cena.
Cena sucks.
People. It's always been. Even whenever he was going out there every single day, every single night, living on the road, committing his whole life to it, boom, boom, boom. Lucky to do it, thankful to do it, making the most wishes in the history of Make-A-Wish. You know, boom, boom, boom. Cena sucks. You tell it was just kind of the whole time.
Yep.
Add it on.
And then when push came to shove, what'd he do?
He snapped.
He said, I'm done with this. This is my last opportunity to let these people know that I don't like the way they treated me.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that a lot yesterday.
He did. Bone was weeping in here.
Yeah, it was.
Sad.
Because he called out Bone.
He did.
Yeah.
He said, the Let's Go Cena people is who he talked to.
Mm-hmm.
You're just as despicable as these
you're
people.
pathetic.
He's talking to Bone.
Yeah.
That kid was Bone in an alternate universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, younger.
Started
They
yelling.
look just like.
Different
Go,
language.
John.
Belgian Bone.
Belgian Bone and D-Bone here suffered the same fate yesterday, which was heartbreak.
Yeah.
Because of the things that John Cena said. I was bummed out as well. I was bummed out. I hope he finds some happiness in there and knows that there's a lot of us that respect the work you've done, John.
Yeah.
A lot of us respect, massive respect and gratitude for, the work. And just because we said, let's go Cena every once in a while, I was just trying to tell you that.
Trying to get behind you.
I didn't like what I heard from him.
Me neither.
Love what I heard from Cody
He should start
Rhodes.
rapping again.
He should start. Thugonomics should have got out there.
You should have.
I thought maybe he was going to come out and just talk about how great he was. Isn't that a...
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about...
He could have.
Instead, he came out and said, let me tell you how terrible you are. So, geez Louise, bub. All right. Some people say he was patting.
You could argue he was patting.
He was.
I saw people saying he was patting, AJ. Did you see that? It's
I did see that.
It's 3:10 in the afternoon, and John Cena's patting. That's what I saw people saying. Because when you were listening to him, it was a little bit of that. This ain't that John Cena. I know.
He was just telling the truth.
And that's what he
Just got
said.
off the movie set. He has a quick break from the movie set whenever he's filming, jumping off,
He's a wrestler.
helicopters. He's got a lot in his mind.
There's no movie sets. He's John Cena. He's a wrestler.
You're right.
He is a professional wrestler.
He's also a professional actor that's going to win an Academy Award someday.
Yeah, we would assume that is the case.
Wasn't acting yesterday.
I agree. Maybe, was that the... No,
It better not have been.
that wasn't the what Cena has always been.
It better not have been.
No way. No way.
That's what the champ said.
Because as I was watching, I had a good setup in here yesterday watching. Wish I was there. Crowd was electrifying. Shout out to the Brussels crowd.
Shout out.
Merci beaucoup. Pour passion. Pour tout passion. Wow, you get it. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was an awesome show.
It was.
Adam Pearce was in the middle of it.
It was.
Adam Pearce was really in the middle of it. I mean, he went from one thing, boom, right to another. Just bang, out the back. Coming in the Gorilla, what do you do with the contract? I need a contract. To Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
And then once I don't know how it got settled in Gorilla, then he pokes his head out and boom, there's a fight happening.
I know.
Jeez Louise.
People going nuts.
Trying to put out fires all night.
Literally.
Yeah.
In a different country?
Yeah, that's
know.
Brussels.
That is Brussels. It was awesome over there. Cena was not happy. He was potty. People were saying he was potty.
Fine of it.
He was.
I don't like potty Cena.
No,
Me neither.
That better not be who, actually.
it won't be.
I mean,
What's the final boss got to say about what Cena said there?
Maybe Cena's taking orders from the final boss, and he's just a puppet
He
again.
wouldn't do that.
On location, WrestleOps is reporting via Professional Wrestling Insider. On Location, which is the company that kind of does all the event stuff, is offering a special intimate meal with John Cena at a 5-star restaurant during WrestleMania 41 week. Going for $25,000 a person. All right, we're going to do that. So
That's it.
how many people? How many people
Is it a table of 100? Like, what, do they limit this?
Imagine we just circled John for a dinner. Just us.
I think it's
He's
just
joining us for a dinner.
you, Bone, and
He's got to
Cena.
sit in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Bone would do
It's like
much
in the
more
round,
than
and we're all sitting around
25K.
him.
Yeah. Bone.
Oh.
Bone. What if it was just you and Cena in there?
Oh,
Can
please.
you imagine face to face?
We bought all 10 spots just for you, Bone.
Bo-
Wouldn't you want to tell him, like, hey, I was a Let's Go Cena guy from the very beginning? Is that what you would want to say, Bone? Or how'd you feel about yesterday? Were you were a little heartbroken like that little kid from Belgium, that little Belgium Bone boy?
No, not really. I went home and did some reflecting, and I think we did fuck up
Can
as
you,
fans.
can you, oh my God. No. Foxy, can we get a camera straight on his face and then put that kid? Because you do
Yeah,
look,
looks just
Yes,
like
that's
him.
what it,
you look exactly like the kid. We're going to probably use this one here, so you can just go right back in the mic.
Be
Don't you-
quick. He smells so bad.
No, he doesn't.
What?
That's because he's been crying all night. That's because Bone's been crying all night. Because, I mean, Belgian Bone.
Do the
man,
same face as the kid.
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, he was not smiling.
Yeah, it looks a little more shocked.
Hey, act
Little
like,
bit.
you, act like you were acting whenever John Cena came out and said it was your fault.
Yeah, a little frown.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
2 different continents, 2 different age groups,
same kid.
2 different humans, same kid. Same bum back
Same
kid.
human.
All right, D-Bone, let's go. You said you looked inwards and said you did treat him wrong. You weren't supportive enough of.
I think we were pieces of shit to John.
Why?
I don't think I necessarily was.
No,
I
you
never
were.
spoke ill of John in my life.
What a mark.
But as
dude.
fans, I think we are to blame.
You think the IWC potentially, is that who you're talking about, the internet wrestling community, or you're talking about all wrestling marks?
No, absolutely. Everybody.
Because nobody respected his jorts long or gave him enough
He
credit?
just could never do anything right. We always wanted him heel. We got him heel. Now we hate him. Just like he said.
Oh, jeez. Okay, Bone. John Cena's got a right in the palm of his hand. He's going to buy the merch.
Yeah.
John Cena went out there and said, don't you even think about buying a new merch. Okay? You get no new shirt. You get no new intro music. You get nothing for what you've done. And D-Bone's like, holy fuck, I never thought about it. We did mistreat Cena. He was a superstar through and through.
He was.
And what do we say? Cena sucks just for fun.
Not fun now.
We got our laughs in.
It's the last time is now, too. So this time I'm going to remember him forever is the guy who just was mad at us for supporting him
Guess so.
Did you ever ask him how he's doing backstage or anything?
all the time.
Thank you.
I think it was one of the first things I said.
You could say.
No, every time I saw him, I said, holy shit, it's John Cena. That's literally, I guess that is kind of treating him like he's not a human there.
Well,
Jeez, I'm part of the problem.
The guy killed Osama bin Laden.
He announced Osama bin Laden was dead. Yes, that is accurate.
Yeah, he gave the order.
Yeah.
It's different.
He was watching from the Oval Office.
Said Vince,
Right
can I
there.
use your
Situation
office real
room.
quick? Yeah.
What's going to go on with that Intercontinental title? Did you see Penta snooping around?
Yeah. Boy, Dom fucked up too. What else is new?
Well, that's Dom. Dom and Finn are certainly at odds a little
they
bit.
are
Yeah.
a bit.
Last week, Dom got him a title shot. This week, they're back to. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that Judgment Day.
Me neither.
It's time to judge him.
Today.
Judgment disarray.
Ooh.
Aren't we judging properly? Yeah, I think so. I don't know how Dom is allowed in all these countries anyway. You know,
Same.
you think somebody would say no?
He's got to be on a
No
list.
scumbags.
Well, actually, over there.
What list?
Was CM Punk out there? I didn't see him.
Phil?
I saw
What?
CM Punk.
Chick Magnet.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I saw Seth Rollins.
Yep.
But they were still saying Seth freaking Rollins.
That's weird.
That was an update from a website. Lost the freaking from the website. If the report, what I read, was accurate.
Sure.
I haven't gone to a website in a long time.